Hey guys, donnellsstitchery here. How is everybody doing this morning? It is a very cold morning here in Michigan. I am like just north of Detroit, and we are currently at a -4 with a -12 or more wind chill, depending upon the moment that I actually look at it. So everybody, please stay warm. Please stay dry because a lot of places are getting freezing rain and snow and ice and everything else. Please stay safe and stay warm. Keep them lines dripping so that right there you doesn't freeze up. So I'm gonna jump over in the chat, say hello to everybody as everybody's jumping in. We got Michelle's Crafts and More and Patricia Arbuckle. Auntie Patricia says a very cold good morning. And let's see. We got Auntie Donna is in the house, and she is having a little watch party right now, watching my live stream. And then we got Miss Joyce Hernandez and Miss Vintage Style by Joe, and along with her little ones of Gemma and Jessie, the baby bunny and baby kitty cats. And we got John from Art East. Good morning, John, again. And thank you for the email. Oh my gosh, you are so amazing. That was such a huge surprise. Thank you so much. And Miss Cindy, good morning. Hey, Dubravka, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I absolutely love it. And you stay warm up there in Canada. It is freezing there. Oh my gosh. Not that it's not freezing here, but that it's colder there than here. So stay warm. Cuddle up underneath them quilts. Let's see. Alrighty. So if you guys have missed it, make sure you try and go back and watch the replay over at not John. Oh my gosh, I was looking at Art East's name over here. Over at Sean's channel this morning. I was on with him and absolutely amazing and had so much fun. I got multiple blocks of my Lunatide blocks all quilted up, and I am going to be working on, good morning, Miss Pat Wainwright. So I'm going to be working up on getting the rest of these quilted up, which is about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks I need to finish quilting. And then if we still have time, then I have these blocks made up to put into this design here. And I will get these made up, put together into the 4 patches so I can get them added up there. And that would give me 4 completed blocks then, which I got to cut some more white fabric and more red fabric because I ran out. Yeah. In order to finish that up, I'm hoping to get that quilt top done today, if possible. And let's see here. Pat says, good morning again, Danelle. It's still cold here in New York State. Girl, stay warm. Stay underneath the... Everybody, stay under quilts today. No going outside unless it is a requirement. Let's see. Good morning, Lori. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. You were a creepy lurker on John's. You mean on Sean's? Let's see. Alrighty. So I am going to get busy quilting this up. Hey, Alex. If you have a channel, a YouTube channel, do exclamation selfie or exclamation selfie. SELFIE, and that would drop your channel link. That way there it keeps it so my moderators can enjoy the show more than dropping links, unless it's certain links I need them to drop. Let's see. Hey, Heather. I'm assuming you're over at the Donna watch party. So I am just sitting here, and what all I'm doing is going along the edges a little bit away from the seam. Yes, make sure you check out Heather. Her channel has been amazing on the content. I really love it. I super love that little teacup or coffee cup. I'm calling them coffee cups. But I super love that. It's turned out so cute. Good morning, Patricia Browning. How you doing, love? Let's see. Okay, everybody's saying hi, hi. Yes, cold. Are you ready for the snow tomorrow night? I am not ready for any of that S word. No way. No way, no how, no I'm ready for spring. And I'm super nervous about whether my bees are going to make it through this or not because this is the worst winter that my beehives have seen. So I'm hoping that they survive this. I'm gonna cry if they don't. Now it's asleep or doing humidity inducing activities so I don't get a nosebleed. Oh my gosh, girl. Stay safe, sweetheart. Okay, why are you? What are you hung up on over here? Okay, whatever it was, it's cleared up now, so we good. Let's see, let's start off this direction over another seam, so. Okay, let's see. Lori is almost at 500, everyone. Yes, please go subscribe to her. Uh-oh. What just happened? Excuse me. That was not permitted. I didn't authorize that nonsense. I love it when your machine decides to do its own thing. Hey, Deb Cornell. If you're not subscribed to Lori Quilting in the Country, go check out her channel. And if you enjoy the content, subscribe and leave her a comment letting her know I sent you. She goes live during the daytime a lot and everything. I know on Mondays because I usually pop over there on Mondays and listen while I'm working. See. It's just super cold here for us, and we only have electric heat. Girl, I feel your pain. Morning, girl. Is just cleaning up my dresser drawers and listening. No worries at all, Auntie Patricia. Hey, Miss Cora. How you doing? So I don't know what that was all about with my machine all of a sudden, but that's okay. We got it cleared, and hopefully it's done with its fussing. We will see, though. Let's see. Alrighty, looks like I got everybody so far. If you guys see me squint, it's because I'm trying to read the screen. You know, I have a chat right down here on my other screen, so I might as well just look down there. That book is in my Amazon cart. Lori says to Vintage Joe. Yeah, I am so excited about doing some little foundation paper piece blocks, but I'm not doing them until after I have Motown completed. This year, I want to do a lot of Art East and a few wall hangings of Legit Kits. Yes, I know I'm back to being addicted to Legit Kit, guys. So I am going to be putting out some of that content. I think for the Legit Kit though, I'll probably just do it on my own time and then just show the progression of the blocks as I get them done. But like how I've been doing my lion. You know, I have not worked on the lion in a couple of weeks since I got the row D done. And that is just because I've had other projects I need to get completed that are a little bit on a scheduled time frame of when they need to be done and sent out by. So I'm working on getting that done, which is one of them is this Quilt of Valor quilt. So once I have that and like 2 other projects completed, then I'll be getting back over onto my lion. Also, don't forget this on February 4th, I'll be starting a sew along on my channel, on my live stream. And give me a few moments and I can get the information for you guys. And that way there you guys can be able to purchase the book if you want to purchase it to do the patterns with me, because there's a few patterns in there I'll be doing sew alongs on. Let's see. I believe it is underneath one of my other live streams already for the information. Yep. Okay, so if you would like to purchase the book that I'll be doing the sew along through, then this is the Amazon link right there where you can go purchase that book. The first one I'll be doing is The Heart's Desire, and I'll be starting that February 4th. My launches for the patterns will all be pretty much on the 4th of each month. I'll be doing one sew along each month. So it'll be a lot of fun. Figure I'll do one sew along, and then in between the sew alongs, I'm going to be also trying working on my whips, getting them all taken care of. Because you got to finish up the whips. I have to. Hey, Miss Brenda Chauvin, how you doing? And Miss Jean Moosley. Anybody I missed? Hello. Trying to keep up with the chat while also keeping my fingers out from underneath the needle as well. Let's see here. I want to find a place to get some FPP papers just to practice with before I ever getting anything like that legit kits. Okay, I know. So I'll drop the link in here where I get my papers from. I get mine off of Amazon. And let's see here. It's Carol Doan, I believe. Foundation paper piece. Yep. They are 8.5 inch by 11.5 inch. And I'll grab that link right now. There is for the link for the foundation paper piece, foundation paper that I use for all my foundation paper piecing. With the exception, obviously, of legit kits because they already send it already printed out. Let's see here. Good morning, everyone. It's 0 degrees outside right now. Feels like negative 12, according to Brenda, for where she's at. Whip it good, Heather says. Yes, ma'ams. Just bought the book. Yay! Hey, Candy. Hey, Agnes. How are you guys all doing today? I am looking at the chat over here on my little screen down here. So, there. I just noticed that my face was not on the screen entirely. All you guys were seeing was like my eyes and my nose. I want you guys to see all my face. So, there. I got you jot down where I can see, where y'all can see everything. I use that paper too. It's great and not too expensive. Definitely. I love that paper. I use that paper for all of my foundation paper piecing, like all my gnomes. I was using that paper. I mean, you can use just normal printer paper and smaller seams, which will work just fine. I just prefer not to do that method, and that's okay. Let's see, make sure I got all my outside seams here. Let's see, double checking everything. Make sure I got on this So what I'm doing is I'm stitching on the inside and outside of all my seams. So I'm going on both sides of all my seams. So right now I'm just making sure I got all these pieces, because then I'm going to come back and do the inside of this big huge diamond here, or jewel shape there. And I just want to make sure before I do that I got everything. Take a couple extra steps there over the previous seam I started, so I can make sure I got it all. And now we're going to jump over here into the center of this. And this is just all the quilting I'm doing for this. I don't feel that it needs to be a whole lot of quilting. I would like for it to be more quilting and more specific quilting design for the fabric or the layout. I don't know what the layout's going to be yet, but trying to get these all quilted up before I get the layout, so that way there I can get it all put together. I've got to jet out now. Just wanted to pop in to say hi to Nell. We'll catch up later. Yes, John, I'll email you so that way there we can coordinate a date to get you over on my channel for a live stream. Be a lot of fun to hang out and talk. And so, have a great day. Stay warm and safe. Let's see. Joyce, you can practice with a very inexpensive children's drawing paper that looks like newsprint on a pad. You can. You can use any type of paper, technically. You can even use just old newspaper that you get for any newspaper type paper from flyers for practicing. Bye! I'm behind what's name of book in your sew along. Okay, so the book is, it was the first link I popped in here. So the book is called 12 Pack Quilts, and it's from That Patchwork Place. So that is the book right there. And it is quilt it is quilts that only use 12 fat quarters and a background to create. And I love it. It's got a lot of really cute designs in there, and I actually got that book in with my Cotton Cuts fat quarter bundle that I ordered for the Christmas Rosa Holiday Your Way. And super cute fat quarters of a seed. You're so welcome, honey. Super cute fat quarters of a seed and everything. It is available on Amazon, which is where I have found it at, and that's the link I posted above. The sew along is going to be the Heart's Desire. The first sew along is going to be the Heart's Desire in there. Figure if I can do like one sew along a month, then that'd be awesome. And we'll work on that on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So this one's done. And as you can see here, I did essentially echoing the seam on the inside and outside of all my seams, with the exception of like these two pieces here where they join up. I didn't do those because they're the same color. Just my own quilting preference. You could more than likely do it if you wanted to. Doesn't matter. And then I just stayed, as you can see here, I stayed about 1/4 of an inch away from the edge. So my batting is 1/4 of an inch away from the edge of my top piece of my block. So that way there it's less bulk when I sew these together. So what I'll do is I will fold this over, pin it down, and then I will stitch my top pieces together. That way there I don't have any of the batting or any bulk in there. It's just the two traditional piecing of the sewing the fronts together. And then I will fold this over to here and over that way. That way there it's all the raw seams are hidden, and I will do my seams like that. I'll show you guys all as I'm doing it. Or actually not on this one here, because this one here I gotta have it done up before the big reveal. But I do have videos of it underneath my Quilt As You Go series in my playlist. So now I'm just going to work on getting these other ones done up. Let's see. Okay, yep. I like to look at the piece to figure out what route I'm going to go. So I'm going to go from the outside to the inside and then figure out, probably go down around this way here. Yep. I like to look at the piece first to figure out, based upon the patchwork, of what route I'm going to take for getting back to where I started with less amount of times of having to cut my thread. Thank you, Lori. And good morning, June. How you doing, hon? And best part is, if I happen to come to, I see you, Fuzzy. I see you, Fuzzy. Had a little fuzzy ball up at the top up here. I'm like, I see you. So I'm just going to remove this for right now, and then I'll put this back on it when I'm done. Now I'm trying to be very careful not to go over into my 1/4 of an inch area here. So what is the temperature where you're at today? I want to see if we can't find out who is the coldest. What is your actual temperature? Not the feel like temperature. What is your actual temperature today where you are at currently? Let's see who has the coldest temperature today. Come on, don't be scared. Post in the chat, what's your temperature today, people? I know we don't like to think about it, but it's okay. Let's see. Ooh, Dubrovka, I think you might have just won right off from the beginning. See, -8 right now, Joyce says. Dubrovka says -40 now. Is that without wind chill, Dubrovka? June says -6 in Iowa, 19 for Joanna. Auntie Patricia says 10, wind chill -7. Patricia Browning says 42 in Sacramento. Oh, girl, I wish I was on the positive side. Oh, Cindy, I want to come to your house. She says, sorry, I'm in Florida and it's going to be 79. Anne Marie, good morning, says 30 in Arizona. Everybody's saying hello to each other. The people that are just popping on into the chats. That all my lurkers. I'm pulling up my lurkers. See, 3 degrees for Lori. Hey, Katie, with an E. Good morning. She says it's sitting at 45 right now. Girl, I would love to be where you are. We're in negatives. Let's see. We are at -1 right now, so we're actually getting a little bit warmer for a moment. Let's see. Okay, just bought the book. Can't wait. Was good price on Amazon. Yes, ma'am. It was definitely a good price. And it's got like, I think 12 patterns in there, and they all take 12 back quarters each. So you get a really good bargain for that. And who in here loves their fat quarters? Me. Y'all know I'm crazy about fat quarters. And I got a couple different fat quarter bundles that those patterns are going to be great with. 0 in Northwest Indiana. What is Heather's channel? Heather, please try and do exclamation selfie in the chat, please, sweetheart. Either that or Michelle or somebody, please drop the link for her. Good morning, Janet. Says, looked at my watch and thought, let's see. Looked at my watch and I thought it said 37. That didn't seem right, so I looked where the temp actually is. It's -5. Ooh, cold. 30 with wind chill, -40 in northern Ontario, Canada. Oh, wow. Yep, you definitely the coldest, I believe. And good morning, Diane Schmitz. Hello. Hey, Miss Sandra. Good morning, beautiful. Let's see, I have a whole cabinet full just of fat quarters. Yay! Yeah, I have multiple drawers over here on my chest of drawers. It is, excuse my mess, because I got a whole thing of mess in here I gotta finish cleaning up. So that chest of drawers right there, that drawer is my elastic and stuff like that. Hey, Andrea. That one there is my Nomi fabric. That's my thread. And then the bottom 4 or 5 is fat quarters or fabric bundles. And then that one there is yardage. And this is a mess I got to clean up today, as well as stuff I got to clean up here. So there, I'm showing you guys all of my secrets. Okay. Open book here. So I thought I had it all cleaned up and organized and just the way I wanted it. And then I found 3 more large boxes down in the basement from where I did the clean out of the room. And I still got to find space for that stuff. Andrea says, it was 68 when I first woke up, but the cold front is just arriving. It will be down in the negatives before all is said and done. Oh, no. Bundle up them baby bunnies. Nice warm bundles. Lots of quilts out there, Andrea, for the baby bunnies. Give them some batting. Good morning, Miss Linda. RSL ladies in the house. Good morning, Danelle, and all in the chat. Done working on the floor with sails and now in sweats to sit and sew. I was wearing my tank and shorts this morning, but not now. Girl, I believe it. I almost put on a tank top and shorts to be on Sean's live, but I'm like, I can't do it because it's going to get cold. And the moment my hot flashes go away, then I'll be freezing. Thank you, Michelle. There is Heather's channel. Howdy, everyone. I have been lurking, trying to get 4 videos edited and out this weekend in case we lose power. Just be careful, girl. Don't overdo yourself. It's not worth it. The videos will still be there when the power comes back. Don't overstress yourself. Let's see. You're going to stay on top of your well-done organization, Janelle. I have confidence in your determination. Girl, yes. I'll definitely get it back in order. Chaos takes place during the week, and then cleanup takes place on the weekend. Because I don't get a lot of time in here, so I got to work on projects as much and as fast as I can. Because I only get like an hour a day in here on weekends. I mean, during the week. Where I spend most of my time in here, my productivity time and everything during the weekend. So, chaos, I like to call it my organized chaos takes place during the work week. And then on the weekends, I reorganize, I clean up, do a good cleanup and everything. I need to get a better habit of doing a better cleanup during the week. And I was doing great And then found more stuff down the basement. A lot of it is stuff that will be on my sale in March. So there will be another sale the beginning of March. Let me see what date I have for that. Don't have it posted yet, but so my next big sale on my channel, which will consist of fabric as well as some other stuff, will be March 7. So March 7th, the first Saturday of March, will be my next big sale. It will consist, we'll have some flannel, we'll have some cotton regular quilting cotton fabric, and who knows whatever else items I'll be making. Well, I'll have some scrunchies on that, some scrunchie bundles, as well as some other handmade stuff. So stay tuned. It'll be a fun little sale I'll have that day. And my sew-alongs, at least for the first several months of this year, will all be from that book I listed on the for the Amazon link. Thank you, Joe, for sharing Andrea's channel. That was very sweet of you, hon. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I got this one done. Let's see. I like to double check all my seams, make sure I got on both sides of all my seams. They don't got to be straight or perfect. They just got to be done. And then this is the backing that I'm using. And there will be some that'll be like this and some that'll be like this. And that's okay. I'm not going to sweat over it because it's all going to be absolutely gorgeous no matter what. And these blocks I've been quilting up today, these are only half of the blocks I need to quilt. They're just the ones that I got sandwiched and pinned. Oops. I almost forgot to put the label back on it, and then I would have never known what the block is. This in here is section 6, letter B as in boy, for Under the Sea Lunatide. They're all Under the Sea Lunatide. Thank you, Dubravka. Linda is following Joyce around. Y'all are cute. Thank you, Sandra. I will tell Mama when I talk to her in a little while. She's been sick this week, guys. Mama's been sick. She got, I think it's norovirus that she caught. So she's been down sick. She's feeling better now. But I told her to stay home, rest up. Don't be going out and about and everything all too much unless it's something that they have to do. And if they need anything, I'm more than happy to go and get it for her from the store and drop it off. I love that backing. Where did you find it? I'm also doing Lunatide. I don't really remember. I believe I ordered it. Let's see. I'll try to remember and I'll send the link to you. Actually, you know what? Let me grab that box. Let's see. Which box is it? Or is it in might be in here. I keep my cotton cuts kit box down here underneath me. It might be in here. Yep, it is. Okay. So it is. I got some that are ready to go. I just need to do up, just need to cut the batting for it, and then I'll be able to quilt those up. Let's see. Fabric Traditions. And it's a 108, which is perfect because I always try to look for 108s for my backing. So here it is. Let's see. Thank you, Joe. I am working on the edits of the final episode of Steps to Freedom. Sorry to hear your mom's been ill. My brother had that nasty flu. It's a beast. Order the book. Yay. Just order the book. Yay. I'm so happy. I love seeing that people want to participate in a sew along. Might as well leave this out because I'm going to need to cut more fabric. Let's see. We'll set this over here. Okay, that is the company, right? Does it have a name of the pattern? It does not. Here, we'll do this. I'm going to take a photo of it and Google Lens it. Let's see. And then we'll do Google Lens of the picture so I can find out where to get it. Okay, it is called Rainbow Mermaid. And looks like Walmart, Amazon, Etsy, eBay. So it's probably Amazon I probably got it from. Let's see. Rainbow Mermaid. We will hunt this down, my ladies. Rainbow Mermaid quilt fabric. Fabric Traditions Rainbow Mermaid Scale. So Rainbow Mermaid Scale. And it looks like a lot of places carry it, but all online. Looks like mainly Etsy, Amazon. I'm seeing mainly Amazon, Etsy for it. So it was probably Amazon. Let me check my Amazon. Because that's usually where I get a lot of my stuff from is Amazon. Okay, you found it. Awesome. I'm starting that sew along of Heart's Desire, Joyce, on February 4th. So I do a lot of shopping on Amazon, guys. So if I can get it on Amazon, I do. Let's see. Let's check all of 2025 orders for Mermaid. Nope. It was not Amazon that I got it, so it was probably Etsy. But Andrea said she found it, so if she doesn't mind, she can feel free to put it in the chat where she got it. eQuilter has it on sale too. Awesome! 50% off, even better. I might have to go get more of it, so y'all better beat me to it. All right, so I'm going to move this stuff out of my way for right now because I just made a mess on my table. Good, my book would be here on the 2nd. Yay! Yeah, and if you don't get the book in time, it's completely okay because, you could always just catch up. On the that very first one, we're going to be talking about the pattern, the fabric requirements. I'm not giving out any measurements whatsoever because it's not my pattern. It's 1 degree here in Kansas. Good morning, Kate. How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you are staying warm and comfy in your house and getting to hang out and sew. Let's see, $5.98 a yard right now. Holy moly! Definitely got to go get myself another yard or two. I don't know if I got enough to finish off all my blocks, especially since I still got to add borders on here. Let's see. You guys will beat me to it. I have 75 cents to my bank right now. Hubby is still unemployed, but plenty of places have it. Awesome sauce. Doing okay? Got my silk long underwear on. That was definitely a TMI. Silly girl. You're so silly. See, what is the name of the book? The book name is 12 Quilts, 12 Pack Quilts, I believe it was. Let's see. Hang on. Let me go up and I will pin the book. Daggone it. Come back here. Okay, I just pinned the book. So that way there you have that available now. And good morning, Miss Yo Patty G. If you guys are hearing any puppies going crazy in the background, that is because their daddy just woke up and they're all excited to see their daddy. My hubby, Mr. Tom. Or as Auntie Patricia likes to call him, Tomcat. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? I think I'll go that route. Okay. I always have to visualize it with my fingers by air drawing a line to determine which way I want to go on these. To figure out my best route here. Janet's asking if Andrea has checked her local library. I'm assuming she means for the book. Is it so long free or in your paid club? No, the sew along Jean is completely free. All you gotta do is buy the book because I'm not giving out any pattern information since it's not my pattern. But if you get the book and you got the 12 fat quarters and the background fabric, you can feel free to sew along with me. Don't even gotta have to be fat quarters. You could do it scrappy if you want. It's just I like it because it's very fat quarter friendly, and I get a lot of fat quarter bundles and never know what to do with them because they're just pretty. Okay. Had to make sure which way I was gonna go over here to make sure I end where I stopped or where I started at. My goal is to always end where I started. Granted, I started over here, but I'll be ending over here. My goal is to end where everything's already quilted, so I don't have to go back and and keep stopping and finishing and going on and blah blah blah. Have you done the 1/4 inch on a large quilt? The 1/4 inch on a large quilt. As a quilt as you go type of thing? Is that what you're referring to? The Okay, so the largest one that I have done this method with is for quilt as you go is a queen size quilt. Um, there is a pineapple quilt that I did do this method with because it was a customer's quilt. I believe I did that one as a I did that one as a quilt as you go. I believe it was a yellow and black quilt. Let's see. It was one of my older videos. I know that. Yep, it was definitely this one here. I don't know why that one isn't one of those videos is in here, but so if here is a playlist where I did work on got 3 videos in there. One of them I don't know why it's in there. But it was a yellow and green pineapple with a black background that was for a commission quilt. Queen size that I did quilt as you go on it. Let's see, I have a large quilt top that is done, not a quilt as you go. Oh, okay. I have done, I have quilted large quilts on this machine. It's just super painful for my back, so I choose not to, and that's why I usually send them out to Donna now. Okay, all of my little pieces are all quilted up on this one here. Super cute and pretty. I think my favorite fabric of this is probably this pink with the teal stars. Or the teal with the yellow stars. Maybe both of these together. Okay, looks like we have enough time to maybe do up these last 2 blocks, hopefully. Actually, no, this is the last one. So we'll do it this one here. Then I think we'll call it quits for the day. Auntie Patricia, we can definitely talk on the background if you want and see what we can do to get that quilted up. And if I have enough time after I finish this one here, maybe I'll bring out Peaches for a moment. Yay, thank you, Sylvia. Enjoy it because I do a lot of quilt as you go videos because it's one of my favorite ways to quilt things. Especially larger quilts where I just don't it's no particular not for a designated person like these right here. My cotton cut quilts are not really for a designated person, so I just quilt them up myself, and I might wind up putting them up for sale. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm so sorry. My son came to let me know I forgot to put away one of the dog's food dishes. And I was like, oops. Let's see, I've done quilt as you go in blocks and strips. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to do quilt as you go. I actually learned a lot of my techniques from Pattern Pool. I absolutely love her channel. She's amazing. Thank you, Kate. Says everyone watching, hit that thumbs up button. Yes. It lets when you hit that thumbs up button, it lets YouTube know that you love the content that I'm putting out, so that they know that since you love it, you want them to keep pushing me out there for other people to see. If you don't hit that thumbs up button, then they don't know that you like it. Hitting that thumbs up really truly helps content creators out quite a bit. So it's always very helpful, and it doesn't cost anything, just a quick little hit of the button. I'm not really for sure which way I'm going on this here because I just went off on a tantrum on this. So as long as we wind up at one point, at an ending point, we'll be okay. This is one reason why I love Quilt As You Go, because you can just absent-mindedly just sit here and stitch and not worry about it. I am going to be teaching myself the second half of this year how to do the whole free motion quilting. So, and I'll be bringing you guys along for that ride. It's a little scary for me. Obviously, I'll be practicing some on the back end first before I bring you guys on with me. Just gonna cut out some 10-inch squares for bowl cozies and practice on that. Guess my family be getting bowl cozies for Christmas. Let's see. I also plan some quilt as you go videos, but using a different method than Danelle is using. There's a lot of different methods. I only have regular throated machines and a vintage quilt frame. Some I do what I have to do to get them done. Love this quilt as you go project. Yes, girl. Preach it, Auntie Donna. It is going to be so much fun and so adorable. This one will have a home. I just don't know who yet. I got two on my cotton cut PMQs that don't have homes just quite yet. Gotta locate them a home. Alrighty. And I love these fabrics. They are so pretty. I love the florals. I love each and every one of them individually and all together. I would have never picked these colors to go together, or these fabrics to go together, but they are so gorgeous. Let's see. Loved your video from last night. Your Tula rose is beautiful. Yes, it is. It's so pretty. Auntie Donna, did you see Legit Kit is putting out a tulip FPP design? So in love with it. It's so pretty. Did you test that one? You gotta tell me. Gotta tell me, Auntie Donna. So, now all of these blocks are all been quilted today. I feel like I have gotten a lot done. So we have blocks 4 through 6 that are all quilted up. Next week on my live stream, I will be doing up, me and Sean both will be working on our clue 7. And in the meantime, hopefully this week, I'll be able to get clue 1 through 3 all quilted up. They're already, the front and the back, the blocks are already made. The backing is already cut with it. Already tested. Ooh! I want to get that design, that kit, but I'm not doing it until my lion is done. And I'm not going to get it right now. I got to wait because I got things I got to pay off first before I buy more stuff. And I got to clear stuff out of here because I'm out of room. And now my brain's already been going elsewhere on other things, fun stuff to do, like taking pictures and all. Because my husband got me this adorable little Kodak camera. It's the Print-O-Matic off of Amazon. And it prints out the pictures. Little 2x3-inch size pictures. So, I don't know if I got any paper in it right now, but we are going to see. And if so, I'm going to take a picture. And let's see. Let's see if it actually prints out a picture. I don't know if it will or not. It does not appear that it's printing it out because I'm probably out of paper. Sorry for the flash in your eyes. Ah, do not. I'm not, Auntie Donna. There will be no more Legit Kit or big projects purchased until my line is done. Well, I do got an SD card in here, so it is saved on the SD card, and I'll print it out later to show y'all. Come on, turn off. No, it's not. There it goes. Okay. But I love the fact that my hubby got me this cute little camera. Because he knows I love taking so many pictures of the babies. So I'll be trying making like a little scrapbook of all the pictures of the babies. I think I would do the clamshell pattern to quilt mine and do it by hand. Oh, that would be amazing. That'd be super cute, Andre. You got to show pictures of that or video and everything. That'd be really pretty. But I got this all done up. So, guys, I am going to get off of here. And I got a lot of stuff to get done. Because we got to go out for a friend's birthday party tonight. Yay. I really don't want to go out. But it's our friend's 60th birthday party. So I have to go. Good morning, Danelli. I'm so behind on Under the Sea. No worries at all, Miss Regina. And hello to you, beautiful. There's always time to catch up. Unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately. With me being an ambassador, I got to stay up on top of it all. So I'm trying to work ahead by getting my quilting done. So as soon as I get the assembly instructions, I can start putting it all together. And at that point, y'all won't be seeing these. Oh, I'll definitely be careful, Auntie Patricia. And I love you too. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are all so amazing. Thank you guys all so very much for always being here and being so supportive of my channel. I absolutely love it. And if you guys don't already know, my little Loki bear is always in here with me. Because my son 3D printed me a picture of my little baby. Which I'll be talking a lot more about that. I just happen to have seen how I had him positioned right there. So I'll be talking a lot more about that here soon. And I'll do a standalone video for this because it's going to be a new epic thing for my Etsy shop that will be all custom made. But I love you guys all so much. Make sure you come back tomorrow. I'll be doing some English paper piecing. Love you guys.